Hi everyone, I'm Just Peachy and welcome back to Let's Play Lord Xulima. Last episode, we made it all the way over to where the prince is, and obviously it's the throne room right here. However, I was on my way back from going into town and picking up a few supplies and everything whenever I ran into this right here. There is a secret door down here, so we have to look for a switch. And there is also this door right here. Apparently someone is saying something. I can't see because it's cut off. So, I wonder, what does this plaque read? Drinking water, do not use for other purposes. What? And this says, silence please. Okay. So, let's pick this lock. Ah, I didn't buy new lock picks. So we have this. Well, oh yeah, and Mr. Tufno leveled up. Okay, sorry about that. Got him leveled up, and I forgot to rest. So, guess I'll go over and kill this lady. Maybe I can find a way to open that door. Okay, I'm back. I leveled up my characters and dealt with that group of enemies. So we are now in this room. I wonder how you would open that up, though. But we have a magic cauldron and a statue of Yule. Cool. Let's hope nothing is trapped. Okay, well, let's check out this. So, if you've forgotten about these statues of Yule, the last time we met one was right by the temple of one of the temples. Okay, an imposing statue dedicated to the god Yule stands before you. Your body remains still for a moment, overcome with an uncomfortable, intensifying feeling. It is as if icy tendrils were spreading within and binding your very soul. What do you do? Well, Yule is evil, so let's destroy the statue. And we get our next week. Yay! So, what's this? Down the cauldron, glowing red color. Why don't we have... How about Nengorth? You drink it. 2 maximum hit points. Nice. 94 now. Maybe I should have Mr. Tufnell drink it. Oh well. So, unfortunately though, did not find the secret switch. Oh well. I wonder, how would you get that open then? All prayer and supplication. Well, as I was wandering around trying to figure out how to open up that door, I cleared out the Castle of Nabros. So, that was awesome. Okay, so, I like to say something here. Apparently, I didn't really read these scrolls very well. However, some of these spells, if you have a mage in your party, it'd be easier, maybe. There are these 2 spells, End of Flames and Incinerate Air. You can actually use them out in the field. And this will remove... it'll melt blocks of ice and it'll destroy toxic fumes. And End of Flames will obviously get rid of nearby flames. So you can actually use them on here, kind of like this. So, yeah, I did not know that. So now I have a shortcut to get out of the castle. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find the switch. Maybe I'll look it up or something. So, I decided to just come here and kill the prince. Yay! Well, instead of him being very difficult, he is now difficult. I don't really think I changed up anything too much here. Yeah, not really. I think I did. Nope. Okay. Here's one thing I did change up. He does have the bronze claymore. So, there is that. Anyway, enough of that. Let's talk to Mr. Princey Butt. Princey Butt. I was going to say like Princey Prince. Whatever. Here's Lord Nengorth. At the end of the great hall, a proud figure seated upon the throne watches you arrogantly. As he stands, you notice his towering height. Under his wavy brown hair, you catch a quick glimpse of his tranquil dark eyes. His mouth is hardly visible under his mustache and beard. He seems young, but the look in his eyes reveals that he is much older than he appears. You expect him to address you, but instead, Lord Nabros stands watching you silently. After a few tense moments, you finally decide to speak up, but just as you are about to, his deep and heavy voice interrupts.
Who dares to address the Lord of Nabros, heir to the southeastern kingdom, protector of Velagarn, and custodian of the Temple of Regret?
Yeah, I'm sorry that his voice is very quiet and the music is overpowering it. I'll see what I can do. You hold yourself in high esteem, but why do you leave off your other titles? Oppressor of the people, killer of the innocent, and ally of darkness? Nengorth, far from being offended by your words, answers with a smile. Once again, he observes you silently. First, he looks at your hand, still bloody from your last fight. Ew. Then he looks back at the guardians the guardians of the throne room that you left dead behind you. Again, as you're about to speak, he interrupts you just as you breathe in. Oh, now he's not talking. Okay. And tell me, how many have you killed to get to me? Perhaps everybody in your castle? In your path to the throne room, you have reaped the souls of many men along the way. That is different. You and your soldiers are not innocent victims. You are the aggressors. You invaded Velgren, killed the priestess of Febret, and you harbored servants of darkness in the temple. I tried to reach you peacefully, but you would not allow it and sent your soldiers to capture me. So you feel you have the right to reap souls of men as long as your cause is justified? Yes, if the mission is just. And who decides if your mission is more just than mine? My mission is divine. It was entrusted to me by the makers of the world. And mine as well. And perhaps your maker is just more than mine. Was it he who entrusted you to kill so many of your brothers in your efforts? Enough! You are the servant of darkness, Nengorth. I have come for the key of Febret. If you are not prepared to give it to me, then prepare yourself for the consequences. The prince smiles complacently, as he looks at you with utter contempt. His fingers play with the key on the chain that hangs around his neck. He observes you in silence. Answer me, Nengorth! I will have the key in the name of God! My goodness. Oh no, he turned to a JRPG. Nothing to say. I will take that as a no. You take a step towards the prince, and in that precise moment, he breaks his silence. Not only will you have the key, I sentence you to death for your actions. Murder of man. It's kind of a... So, here's Nengorth, and he starts by zapping Gaulen. Well, it's just Gaulen. Whatever. Let's see. He has 360 health. Dang. So, I have 69% of hitting him. Oh boy. Let's throw some shurikens at him, maybe. Maybe I can hit him. Nope. But we need to sing. Let's see if we can't cause him to bleed a bit. Okay. So luckily though, Xulima does have Divine Prayer, but it doesn't restore too much PP. Anyway. Let's maybe get some Divine Armor going on people here. Let's try you. Ow. Ouch. Come on, hit him with the shuriken. Good. Let's get Song of Rage going. I hope he can't attack the back row. Apparently, though, he can hit multiple people. Let's just use up all our shurikens on him. Ah! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Your spell failed, and you're now halfway dead! Sweet! Let's just keep... Oh, I missed. I wanted to say let's just keep stacking on the bleed, but... Let's use the healing salve on Nengorth. Some evil laugh he has. Do I want to... It's 138, and he's losing 40... You know, nah, we'll just shoot him. And critical fail. Way to go, Gaulen! Critical failing, right where I need you the most. Well, he is slowly but surely bleeding out. To you too. Nah, who cares? It's just Gaulen. I'm so mean to him. I hate him. Oh, that means he's gonna die this round because he's gonna bleed. Bye! And we get the Key of Febred. The key opens the gate to the Temple of Febred, which is a divine artifact that was created by the gods themselves. Yay, new general event, the Impious Princes. Finally, I was able to confront Prince Nengorth. Unfortunately, I did not learn much from the exchange. He was sparing with his words. Sparring with his words. Sparring. Probably sparring. And the battle began before I was able to obtain more information. It was a difficult fight. Not really, maybe for you, Alan. But in the end, I was victorious and attained the key to the Temple of Febret. I am curious as to what he was hiding behind the doors to his chambers. Oh, is that like... Ooh, there is a switch there. Ooh! Now the Divine Temples is updated. The key to the Temple of Febret in Velgran was in the clutches of Prince Nengorth. Great was my desire to enter the temple and discover what has taken place behind its imposing walls. Well, that was, a surprisingly easy fight. Thank you, shurikens. So, I'll leave it at this. We will see what this switch does. And continue on in the next episode. I'm just Peachy. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.